Alright, we're back in Kerbal Space Program for a very unique challenge. As some of you may have followed our links or directions to Sun and Moon Guardian, they did an interesting race the other day, and did not include me, but then again it was my anniversary, and I didn't know what they were doing and wasn't paying attention, and I missed out on some fun. I have not watched their show, but I do know what they did. They started a new game, and I'm just going to call this new game Race. They did a race to the Mun. Give me blorbs. I like blorbs. I'll do the blorbs. And sandbox. And it's all going to be done in real time. Time starts as soon as I get into the vehicle assembly building, and stops as soon as I plant a flag on the Mun. So here we go. Mark, get set, go. Alright. Start with a light command pod. Now we're not planning on this actually hitting the ground anytime soon. It's going to hit the Mun. Got to get the Kerbal off, plant a flag. No, it's not necessary to actually get him home. I think I'm just going to go ahead and make it so that he can. Just in case it actually works that well. So my goal here is to maybe waste a tiny bit of time to do it right the first time. It's Rocco Max Brandick. Whoa. That's not the right one. I just want the stacked coupler right there. Okay. Control. Structural aerodynamic utility. We want a parachute. There it is. MK16. Yeah. Your basic average everyday parachute. Now I want something with some fuel in it. Rocco Max should do. That's a bit big. Let's go with a smaller one. Yeah. Looks a little ridiculous, but should work. Structural. Now, I think if I know Sun, he's going to do like a long, slender type thing. I'm going to do my kind of favorite thing, which is just going to be humongous and crazy and definitely overpowered for what I need. Let's see, propulsion. Let's just put on the bottom of this thing. Do we want the arrow spike? I think so. I think we want to put an arrow spike on the bottom of here, because it's flat and it's got good thrust, and it can work just fine with this kind of fuel. Or at least it could in the last version. This is a new version of the game, I think. There are a couple of extra stuff. Storage container is over here, not in here. Huh. Utility. We also need something to land with. Do we want the L1 or L2? Let's get the heavy-duty L2s, I think. Definitely want angle snap, and we're definitely going to want some symmetry here, because I want these things to be as low as I can. So those will extend out and land this guy here. We're going to need good to have a rechargeable battery bank, and it would be good to have something that would recharge those batteries. Like a photovoltaic cell. Who knew? Let's just go all the way up to 8. There we go. He's got to get off. He can. The moon's easy. He can just kind of fly up there with his little jump jets, can't he? At least I'm hoping he can. We'll go ahead and give him a little bit of a lift there. Let's see, where's the Telus Mobility Enhancer? Whoa, we don't want that many of them. I'll just engines and stuff. That was stupid. Let's see if we can't stack them like this. I think we can. Yeah. It's gonna look a little derpy, but it should work. Next, I need connectors. Where are connectors? I think that's structural. I get the radial decouplers. Good old radial decouplers out. There we go. Some big honking engines at this point. Why am I not looking at propulsion? Bad night, bad night. Okay. Yes. Most definitely. Oh yeah. And from these, what am I doing? I don't know anymore. I'm not doing it right already. I'm already messing up. Already messing up. See, that's the big one. I want the hydraulic detachment manifold because I want these things to fly off. Okay. So I'll have to come back after a while and actually check what kind of timing I have on this. Okay, no. Well, maybe. Okay. No. I don't like it. Propulsion. See, this orange tank isn't where I thought it would be anymore. It's gone. It's in a different spot. Yeah, that's better. I like it better that way. That way I can take these things and go, I want you to go from here to there, and I want you to go from here to there. Actually, I don't like this. Let's go from here to there. That's better. Because I think it'll only take from this one, and if it drains down to that one, yeah, I want it to come from the bottom of the barrel. Now for the actual engines. Let's get good old mainsail. The bottom's here. Skipper. Reasonable efficiency. I like reasonable efficiency. It's so reasonable. And next I need strength. Because this whole thing is just going to fall apart really quickly if I don't give it a little bit of strength. Alright. Can this make it to the moon? I don't know. Definitely doesn't have a whole lot of power as far as turning. So I kind of want to add a little bit of that into the tops. Let's see here. Control. Definitely control surfaces. Large SAS. There we go. And also, just for stabilization of flight, let's get us some of these. It's not a whole lot to work with. We'll call this to the Come on. And bust. Because this is gonna hurt. Save. Launch. Alright. I didn't put any kind of structure on here, so it's just going to be kind of freestanding. Let's see how strong this thing is. It's probably going to just die right here. Yeah, there it goes. You wanted explosions. You know you did. Back up. Let's go back to the... Cover. Just recover. Let's recover that. Got nowhere. Okay, back in here. How can we do that differently? Might want to actually add the stability enhancers. More than 2. Let's see which key. Hit that key. Okay. I think that does it. Make sure I got all this right. These things are going to give out just as these things are going to give out. These things are going to give out. And then all of this, that needs to go off. That needs to go off. Why not have the one in the middle go off at the same time? Disconnect those. Disconnect those. Last but not least, fire those off. Okay. Let's make that 2 different decisions there. Save. Launch. Attempt number 2. Hopefully with less explodey. Well, I hope. You might hope. More explodey. Don't need RCS because there isn't any. And off we go. Kind of a shaky start. Overheating already. Very nice. Fuel line still intact. Just gonna slow it down just a bit. Kind of don't want to waste too much fuel before we actually get to where the atmosphere is a little thinner and we don't have the whole huge amount of drag. It almost stops down here when I lower the throttle, but then it continues to increase in speed because I'm hitting thinner and thinner atmosphere and I don't need as much thrust to accelerate. Now I'm down to like half throttle and I'm still accelerating. I've already passed 10,000. I need to start making my gravity turn. Hey look, there's the moon right there. Just point straight at it. Why not? I know why not, because that would actually be a terrible way of getting to the moon. Oh, looks like we might have our first separation here. Throttle up just a bit. Check our map. The apoapsis going steadily up. At a decent rate of speed, we go. Get that at a solid 45 degrees. And now we might as well just go ahead and full throttle, because we're almost out of the atmosphere. 62, 63, 64. Up and up and up. You ever get that feeling like you're missing something? Go ahead and turn it all the way down. To just below the horizon on the ball. And apoapsis. Coming up. Increase speed just a little bit. And we're in orbit. Kerbal engineering at its finest. Okay, we're good. Now we need to plot a course for the moon. Oops. That'll work. So, need to point this sucker this way. Keep that there. How am I doing on resources? Still decent. Good. Good. Haven't died yet. Why did I press that button? I did not want to press that button. I wanted to press that button. Swing around Kerbin. I don't know why Sun and Moon call it Kerbin Kerbal and call it Kerbal's Kerbins, but oh well. Just a quirk of theirs, I guess. And come on. 30 seconds. That'll do. This does not need to be pretty. Whoop, overshot. Let's slow that down just a bit. Too fast, too far. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's get rid of this. Warp ahead. Let's do the time warp again. Away we go. Slowing down just a little bit. Well, a lot actually. Wow, that's going down pretty fast. Just gonna wait until I actually get into the orbit of the moon, which apparently is coming up really quickly. Which apparently I'm going to be landing on a strange side of. So I'm only going about 200 meters per second at the moment. Where am I? I'm going. Oh, that's not good. Am I out of resources? No. Why am I not moving? Oh, I'm So, what happens if I kind of need to eyeball this just a bit? So I'd like to It's the ribbon from Star Trek. Or is it just another trajectory that I could possibly go on that will end up with me way out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, great. Now, I'm pretty sure I'll, impact on the surface of the moon first before that happens. Let's see here. Back to here. Let's check our gears. They are down. Good. Let's do the time warp again. Sorry if you are irritated by my singing. Okay, I'm not so sorry if you're irritated by my singing. I'm the one in control here. Haha! Or so I think. Alright, safely on the side of the light. Yay. This is going to be a bit nerve-wracking. They really have improved the look of this game considerably over the time that I've actually been playing it. Whoop. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to use any kind of save games, so I'm just going to be as careful as I can here. Lining it up with that little dot over there that says I'm going to be falling straight down. I don't like the glare that's on the ball. That ball's just glaring at me. Looks very funny while it glares at me. Alright. On down. I'm 19,000 feet, but I might be in a mountain, so I'm really, really apprehensive. That terrain is slowly generating underneath me. Go ahead and start slowing down. Slowing down. Slowing. Oh, don't want to bounce now. Let's keep this civil. Wish I could see my shadow. I'm really high though, I think. 5 kilometers off the surface that would be sea level if this place had any oceans. I see my shadow, just my shadow, and me.
The 3 weeks of winter.
Oh. I thought it was 6 weeks of winter if I see my shadow. Is it 4 weeks? It must be 13 weeks. 42. Yes. That was close. Woo, buddy! Tip over, don't tip over. EVA. Oh wait. I gotta get back on here. Do I still have... I do. Extend the ladders. Okay, now EVA. Just let go. Smack. Plant flag. Time. Alrighty. Fake moon landing. What? The comedy styles of Caliphan. Yay! Happy derp derp, 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 happy derp derp derp, do do do. I can't reach the ladder. Ah, jump, grab. I got it. Okay. Grab. I guess I have to actually use a little bit of RCS here. Whoa! Dunk, dunk. RCS off. Okay. Whoa! You don't have to jump so high. No. Ah. Heck with it. I can do this. Oh, I got stuck. Wow, this is actually more difficult than actually landing on the moon. Grab. bored. Alright. And like I said, we're going to try and get back. So... this is actually usually the point that I mess up, is getting back. I might fly right past Kerbal. I don't know. But here we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder, flying high into the sun. Actually, we hope not. Got a lot of fuel. Hopefully it's enough. And let's just kind of aim towards the planet we're heading towards, right? That sounds like a decent plan. I mean, we do want to hit its gravity well and then use that to come back down, and that's much bigger than I thought it would be. Alright, that works, I suppose. Just kind of accelerate. And then all we really need to do at this point, we don't even need to wait for periapsis or apoapsis, we just need to slow down and then let gravity take its hold. At least that's the theory. Should have plenty of fuel for this. Periapsis coming down. 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 Down, doobie-doo, down, down. Comma, 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 down, doobie-doo, down, down. Looks like we'll be coming down on the daylight side again. Awesome. So let's do that. What? Oh, the moon caught us again. I think we actually hit... oh, what is that point called? Moon Guardian's gonna hate me for not remembering what the point between the moon and the Earth, it's like a stabilized orbit between the two. The Lagrange point, right? Is that it? I think that's it. It's like one between the moon and Earth, and one between the sun and Earth. It just all has to do with balancing between the two. Whoa! That planet, it just kind of jumped at me.
Rats in your underwear drawer just jumped out and bit you.
Rats in my What?
That's a Simpsons thing.
Alright. We're coming in for a landing. Woo-wee! Hot stuff, hot stuff, hot stuff. curious as to whether or not I can land this sucker. I might be able to. This might be considered a recoverable craft. That is assuming that I can pilot well enough to recover it. If I get down to a certain speed, deploy the chute. Awesome. That'll help control my descent. And I just had to wait till I see... Oh, there's my shadow again. Slow it down. Better than autopilot. Uh-oh. Donk! Hatch is obstructed. Come on! Roll out of it! Roll out of it! Roll out of it! Here we go. Roll. Let go. Any landing you can walk away from, right? Ta-da! And that's how you do it. Thank you very much. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, and I need to go to work in like 6 hours. Bye now.